Good morning to all. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to solve the NPTEL Advanced Computer Network week 7, assignment 7, which lasted till 12 March 2025. Okay, these are my credentials, guys. Now we will start to solve the questions. See, you can see this is the week 7 assignment 7 and Advanced Computer Network. 10 questions are there, and we'll try to attempt 10 questions one by one. Let's start the first question. What does the word decouple in the network function virtualizations? Network function virtualizations, that is NFV, refers to. This refers to four options are given, out of which you can see what is network function virtualizations. Network function virtualizations mean these are services implementations from the proprietary hardware. Okay, that is one option D. Why we choose the option D? You can see, guys. So first one is the NFV. Okay. So NFV aims to decouple the network functions. Means that is firewall load balances from the dedicated or proprietary hardware, enabling them to run as a software on general purpose services. So option one, we can say it is a incorrect statement. Why? Because decoupling is not about isolated complexity, but about a hardware software separations. Then second option, that is option B, why it is incorrect, that is combining flexibility of operations and scalability. It is also an incorrect statement because it result not a meaning of a decouple. It is not a meaning of decouple. The third one is also incorrect because security or privacy separation is not the primary focus of NFV decoupling. But the correct option is NFV detach the service logic from the hardware, a core principle. That's why we choose option A is the right answer. Going to the question number 2, what is network function virtualization? NFV. What is network function virtualization? It is a technology that virtualizes network function into softwares. Virtualize network function to softwares. That is two option B. You got it? Two option B. We see the virtualized traditional network functions. Okay, virtual traditional network functions, that is routing, firewalls into software running on a commodity hardware, improving flexibility and reducing costs. Okay, so except B, why the other option we can consider as incorrect statements, because NAP is a protocol. NAP is not a protocol. This is a incorrect statement. Another inclusion is unrelated, that is NAP focused on virtualization, is also incorrect. Third option D, you can choose monitoring a function, not a NAP definitions. But option B, a technology that virtualizes network function into software, that is the two answers. Okay, so two option B. Moving to the question number 3, what does the bump in the wire model means? Bump in the wire model. Bump in the wire model means middle boxes connected to the router. Switches increase the packet delay in reaching the source to source or destinations. Source or destinations. Because bump in the dive a term that is describing traditional middle blocks deployments, that is firewall, IDS, intelligent distribution systems, physically inserted into the network path, adding latency. Ask packet traverse themes. Okay, so option A is incorrect because middle box are connected, not disconnected. Option B is incorrect because wires are not focused, it is about topology. Option C is also incorrect because to vacuum does not address middle box or delay. Option 4, that is option D, is choose as correct because captures the delay introduced by the middle box. So you consider three option D as the correct options. Now, moving to the question number 4, what layer of operation does the NFV virtualize? What layers of operation? That is network layer, transport layer, and applications layers. Okay, network layer, transport layer, and applications layer. Virtual network functions across multiple OSI layers, that is network layer, router or IP functions, transport layer, that is load balancer or NAT, application layer, that is firewall and proxies. Why A is incorrect? Because physical or link layer are the hardware, not virtualized layer by the NFV. Option B is incorrect because misses application layer functions, and option D is also incorrect because too limited NFB spans beyond L7s. So we choose option D is the right answer. Okay, option D is the right answer. Network layer, transport layer, and application layer. Moving to the question number 5. Question number 5. We choose what are the difference between the network functions, virtualizations, and software defined network. Network function virtualizations and software defined networks. This is the network function virtualization is focused on virtualizing network functions, while the software defined networking is focused on separating the control and data planes in the network. 5, option B. We choose option B. NFB, network function virtualizations, virtualize network function into softwares, that is VNF. Okay, so SDNs separate controls planes, decision making from the data planes, forwarding a centralized data controls. So A option is incorrect because reverse the definitions. B option which is correct because accurately contrasts the NFB and SDN. C is true but incomplete, doesn't address the difference. And option D is also incorrect because NFB is a software based, not a hardware based. So we choose option B. Now moving to the question number 6. Who does mono stands for the context of NFB? Stands for the context of NFB. That is management, automation, and network orchestrations. Okay. That is management, automation, and network orchestrations because mono ETSI framework of the management and orchestrations handling automations and coordination of the VNF and the infrastructure lectures. So A is the correct standard acronym expansions. Okay. BCD is incorrect analysis and optimization doesn't fit the ETSI definitions. That's why the correct option is option A. Now moving to the question number 7. What does 99% 999% availability correspond to? It's correspond to the downtime of almost 2.63 seconds per month. Okay, downtimes of at most 2.63 seconds per month. Okay, so monthly second is see what is a month that contains 30 days. 30 days into 24 hours into 20 into 60 minutes into 60 seconds. Then how much seconds? How much is seconds? That is 25 lakhs 92,000. 25 lakh 90,000 seconds in a month. So downtime is 1 minus 0.999999 into 25 lakhs 92,000. Okay, that is equal to 0.000001 into 25 lakhs 92,000. That is nearly equal to 2.592 seconds. Got it? So B is the correct answer. Why A is not correct answer? Because off time is nearby 100%, not a low maximum. B is correct because time aligns with the nearly equal to 2.63. This is rounded. Okay. 2.592 means how much? 2.663. And C and D also incorrect because 26.3 second is 5 nines, that is 99.999. So correct option is option B. Got it? Now, moving to the question number 8. What is the major disadvantage of a traditional middle box deployment compared to the network function virtualizations? Traditional, okay, what is the major disadvantage of traditional middle box deployment? Traditional middle box deployments, okay. Major disadvantage is static, means constant deployment, making it hard to manage or scales. Making it hard to manage or scales. Traditional middle box hardware based, physically deployed, leading to static deployments that is difficult to scale or recognize. Then A is incorrect. Why? Middle box are costly due to the proprietary hardwares. B is incorrect because management is complex, not easy. D is incorrect. Flexibility is low, unlike NFB software approaches. Only the option C is static deployment, making it hard to manage the scales. So this is the major disadvantage. Okay, 8 option C. Now moving to the question number 9. Which network function virtualizations component is responsible for automated provisioning of virtual network functions? Okay, which network function virtualizations? The NFV architectures is the main. That is, you can see the NFV mono components means NFV architecture, NFVO automates provisioning, coordinates V and F deploys across the infrastructures. A is incorrect because no such component like the mesomorphs. Okay, mesomorphs. Okay. Option B, VNF managers. This manages VNF life cycles, not provisionings. C, virtualized infrastructure manager. That is VIM. That is VIM. Manage resources, not VNF provisioning directly. That's why only option D, that is NFB architectures, is the right answers. Okay. Now moving to the question number 10. Now moving to the question number 10. Which network function virtualization that is NFV component is responsible for managing lifecycle of virtual network functions? Managing means manager, VNF managers. That is 10 option C, VNF manager. So VNF manager manages VNF's lifecycle. Okay, installation, scaling, terminations. Then what about OSS? That is operation support system. Operation support system is a high level operations, not specific to VNF life cycles. Then what about virtualized service manager? Is incorrect. No such component like a type. Then what about virtualized infrastructure manager? Manage the infrastructure, not VNF life cycles. So to manage the VNF life cycles, VNF manager is there. Okay, the correct option would be C. What is C? Okay, guys, successfully we attempt all the 10 questions. Now I'm going to submit the answer of these questions. You can see, thanks for taking the week 7 assignment 7. Your answers are successfully submitted. Now, once again, we verify the answer. Question number 1D, question number 2, B, question number 3D, question number 4, also D, question number 5, also B, question number 6, A, question number 7B, question number 8C, question number 9D, and question number 10 is C. Okay, guys, in detail we explains every question's answer with its explanations. Okay, if you like this video, you can share, you can subscribe, you can put your comments if you like. Then any questions you have, you are welcome to ask the question to me. Till then, take care of yourselves. Goodbye.